Ready?
Last Sunday, I was invited to the RNG Race of the South at Thruxton Circuit, and oh my god, was it an experience. It was such a good day. The guys at RNG were obviously absolutely amazing to invite me down and also give me several different experiences at the track, which are just like insane. I was so grateful for the opportunity to come down and then get invited on not only a safety car lap around the track but a pillion ride as well, and being shown all the cool things in the paddocks and the pit lane, and it was just such an amazing day. You might have already seen the little short that I've made so far and seen some of the snippets that RNG have posted, but here is a bit of a longer version, a bit more uncut. But anyway, let's take you on a bit of a step-by-step of what the day involved so that you can sort of relive my Sunday. So, after meeting up at the tech centre in the morning, one of the very first things we did was this safety car lap. Now, you know, when you think of a safety car, you might think, oh, it's a nice leisurely trip around the lap. Absolutely not.
Oh my god!
Luke behind the camera was holding on to that thing for dear life around some of those corners. I didn't get much footage of the safety car, but it was an amazing experience on its own. At one point you could hear like tapping on the windows or the sides of the car, and the driver's like, oh, don't worry, that's just a bit of tyre coming off. I'm like, I beg your pardon. After that was all done and dusted and I realised I'd be going back around the track on a bike, we did a bit of a garage tour. We saw some of the bikes that RNG sponsor, and it's just beautiful seeing these machines and also seeing them being worked on as well. Very cool to be literally in the garage whilst they're working on these bikes that we're about to go around the track. After that, we had a bit of time to kill, so we were invited up to the hospitality suite, got an amazing view on the balcony of some of the warm-ups going on the track, and after a little bit of a break there, we decided to take a bit of a trip around some of the paddocks and just see some of the different bikes that were being worked on. And it's very funny seeing just all of the track bikes just being ridden around on the streets as well, just amongst the crowds. And not long after that, it was time for my pillion lap, which I'd started to feel a bit nervous about, to be honest, because obviously going around the lap in the safety car, that was fast enough, and now I was going to go on the back of a bike where there's not necessarily much to hold on to. It will probably come as no surprise that I wouldn't be able to wear a camera. However, I was able to get some audio for you. So, here is my pillion lap on an M1000R around the fastest circuit in the UK.
Yeah.
Right, just stay as still as you can.
Yeah.
Don't lean. And if you feel yourself pushing forward, just push on the tank.
Okay. I got like halfway through, I was like I got halfway around the wall and all of my air vents are open. Oh my god. Oh god, that's a rush. It was more like I just need to hold on, like all of my strength.
Rating? Better than the safety car?
Better than the safety car, for sure. That was like, well, unlimited. That was insane. Oh god. Yeah. Get this off me. Thank you.
The adrenaline rush from that ride was insane. We had some much needed rest at the hospitality suite again just watching a bit of racing, whatever was on, before heading back out to the grid for a grid walk, and this was really cool to see. So all the riders obviously getting ready with their teams. I mean, how they were keeping cool in those leather suits, I mean, I don't think they were, but me just being in mine for 20 minutes was more than enough for one day. It was very cool to walk around and see some of the riders, obviously several RNG sponsored riders there, just seeing all the different bikes again, and obviously being hurried off the grid ready for the race to start. Obviously can't film any of the actual race. Towards the end of the day we headed to the pits and actually just walked down past all of the different garages, and again it feels really surreal walking past while a race is literally starting to the fence over to the side of you. It's very, very weird. It feels like you're not supposed to be there. Every time I just question to myself, am I meant to be here? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, the rest of the afternoon was spent exploring what stands had available, having a look at some of the racing, looking at different bikes in the paddocks, doing some more garage tours, and seeing some of the celebrations and lots of champagne being sprayed. And finally, to end the day, I had a little surprise from RNG. They knew it was my birthday a couple of days later, and so we all shared a half-melted, sorry Luke, a half-melted Colin the Caterpillar for my birthday cake, which was very, very sweet of them, and a really nice way to end the day. Overall, I think you can probably hear the smile on my face. It was such a good day. It was filled with just so many exciting things going on. I hope you enjoyed this little, or longer snippet, but still a short video of what went on. Again, massive thank you to RNG for taking me along for the day. I got to meet R6 Jessie, another RNG ambassador, and just felt very special for the whole day, which is very nice. Yeah, just a massive thank you to those guys. They always go above and beyond to help me and the channel. If you guys don't already know, I have a discount code with them, so you can use code TIPTOE10 to get 10% off RNG Crash Protection. I'm just super grateful for them giving me this opportunity. It's not something I imagined I'd be able to do, but yeah, it's put a massive smile on my face, so thank you so much, RNG. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
All I gotta do is hold on. That's it. Hell!